Hi. Hopefully it's working again. Yeah. That's annoying. Let me just getting stuff set up. Yeah. We're gonna do let's see, I'm gonna do one more game because I don't want to end on that misery. So yeah. Get my headphones on. Um um so Clutch, the friend invite isn't working. Do you want to try adding over DVD then? Do you know how to add? Internet went down. Oop, wrong button. Hold on. I can give you my DVD friend code if we're having trouble adding via Steam. Here. Yeah, it's possible that part of the issue, I don't even know. Oh, you know what? I literally am full face cam, aren't I? Haha, I'm dummy. Lemao. Haha, I was literally circling my friend code, despite the fact that you guys couldn't see it. I'm a troll. No, I'm not. Anyway, we're back. We're functioning. I will not get tilted. I will not get tilted. I will not get tilted. I will get annoyed, but I won't get tilted. Okay. Okay, yes, so... Let's see, Westgate and Beatles. Oldest comment on my Steam profile is sorry for your lappy top loss. Wait, hold on, I need to see what the context of that was because I genuinely don't remember. That's so funny. I have no idea what the context was. I don't even have this person as a friend. They must have been someone I played Minecraft with or something. Must have been part of my old Skype group. Oh, Beatles. The funniest part of that minus rep is if you scroll down like 2 posts, the same person was a plus rep when they were my Survivor teammate or something. That's the funniest part. So like the minus rep was like sarcastic. It was like a joke. And like I said, the funniest was the exact same person. Yeah. Hello there, Average Joe 3034. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. We just had a little bit of technical difficulties. Just got the stream back up and running. Oh, wait. CVS Pharmacy. I don't want to hear from you right now. Texting back in 2000s to 2010s was insane. Do you mean the old flip phone? Because I am old enough that I texted with a flip phone. Not much. I switched over from the flip phone to an NV3, an LG NV3. Yes, let me try. Yeah, I'm having troubles too. But you know what? Let's do you know what your friend code is in DVD? Because that might just be easier. Because I have the button popping up like accept like invite to friend or something. I don't know. It was a weird like it was weird phrasing. But then when I click the button, it's like the button isn't responding. I wonder if Steam maintenance bugged friend requests today or something. Anyway. Yeah, what's your thing up here? Because that's might just be easier to add via. Oh, huh. I see what you mean. And of course... Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, it says that I sent a friend invite, which is amazing because this is literally, fun fact, the last 3 times I've tried to open up somebody's profile, it's just given me a blank screen because Steam hates me lately. So it says that I sent an invite, so let's see if it works. Hey! Success! And since this is probably gonna be LG, unless it's like hell in a different way. Let's be Yui. Let's have a Yui match. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, let's just do a nice normal looping build. The fact that Steam went stupid. Well, Collection, like, literally, I have to, reinstall Steam on my computer because for over half a year now, anytime I try to view somebody's profile or view, like, search for a game, or including my own profile, by the way, or, like, I'd say 90% of pages, they cause the screen to light up bright white, then go black, then go bright white, then close the application, then open it, then close it, then open it again on the main store page. And it takes like a solid 20 seconds to do. I don't know why it happens, it just started happening. I just keep hoping that they're gonna fix it with an update, and it just keeps not getting fixed. So I think I just have to bite the bullet. Cough, that's a DVD per cough, cough, and just re-download it. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be LG, guys. Thank you for the matches, and let's get to it. Steam, the Steam app. You know, the thing I've been complaining about for like half a year. I think since I started streaming, just about. I tried to show you guys yesterday, but then it crashed my stream, remember? That was insane. Actually, that's funny, for those who weren't here. I was explaining the same thing yesterday. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna screen share so you guys can see it happen. And then when I tried to screen share, not only did it not happen, but after not happening for like 20 seconds, it then crashed my OBS in like the weirdest way. So what I'm trying to say is I think that my computer's haunted. And the ghost is a troll. Guys, what if it's nobody named Ghost? What if he's somehow haunting my computer? Trolling me in and out of the game. Got an ortho appointment Thursday. Hopefully getting surgery scheduled. Good luck, Cryo, for your wisdom teeth, right? Or wait, or is that? Hello there, Mike Balla. You're our killer this game. Played against you like 5 times before. Hey, you've been seeing me ghost, but just joking about ghosts because I was just complaining about how my Steam keeps crashing and that my computer must be haunted by a ghost. And that's really perfect timing. Good luck, gamer. In case they're still looking but not listening. Oh wait, that's basement. I thought those were just the stairs. Oh, a mow. What? I hear. Actually, did I hear a Sadako? Sound like a Sadako. That's where she's coming from. don't even know what hex that is. Okay, what are you doing, Marcus? Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Whew. Hey guys, it is a ghost! Wahoo. Ooh, purple beamer. Ruh-roh raggy. Oh, all TVs make the noise. That makes sense. You know what? It's funny because I didn't realize that's why I'd heard the noise before. Oh my god. That, you know what? That got me. I saw the TV there when, oh, that's not the TV she's teleporting to, then felt very safe. Pity the fool. I'm the fool. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ouch. Look at those TVs. Why are they so close? Okay, I was like, one of those TVs is about to turn off. God, like, I can't even pretend that it's not startling me every time I hear the sound. I should really use that add-on more when I play Sadako. That's... okay, that's it. I hate this game. Uh-oh. Actually, yeah, let's just go. Oops, sorry. Hey, oh, thank you. Whew. Ah. Oh. Sorry, guys, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Well. Good luck. Oh, crap, I'm about to go nutsy, huh? I didn't even realize that I was about to be, I'm usually good at managing this, too. Uh-oh. This is not a good loop. I don't make it anywhere. GG's. Debate. God. Oh, nice dead hard. Nice dead hard. Oh, it's so close. That's so unfortunate, actually. GG's. Oh. I'm sorry it was such a short match clutch. Oh. I would do another, but it's already just about 9, so I'm probably just gonna switch over to, I was planning on switching over to Phasmo even earlier, but I wanted to make sure that we got at least one match in. I swear, we've been getting Midwich for, like, the best killers to have Midwich, or the you know what I'm saying. The killers for whom Midwich is a blessing. Beatles. You know, like Trapper. Oh. GG's. Uh-oh. That was good time bot, though, Clutch. Especially considering the overall gens. Yeah, I mean, Onryo Midwich is already, like, an uphill battle. And, Gamer definitely knows how to play Onryo Midwich and Onryo in general. What? Goodbye, Beetles. She's looking for the flashlight. Beetles, I know, Midwich is one of the more, like, I think all of the single realm maps and maps that have unique some of the single map realms and realms with unique tiles are the worst when it comes to the Unreal Engine 5 updates. Like, you get stuck on walls all the time. And stairs. Oh my gosh, the stairs. Actually, no. The big one are the stairs where you're walking down normally, and then for whatever reason, you don't keep walking straight. You walk, like, equal level, and then you drop, and it uses your balance landing. Or staggers you if you don't have balance landing. Either way. Good luck, Wesky. Goodbye. Oh, Katamori, huh? GG's. Strong Rio. Hold on. Woof. That's like a... Oof. Sometimes you get Midwich and you're Trapper or Onryo. Oh, cheese. Big stretch. And on that note, it's Phasmophobia time. Oh, I'm out of focus. First off, DBD gamers, thank you for the matches. I think that this was the best day of the event so far. I've been enjoying the last, like, few streams, but this one was, I think, a lot better. And I think, yeah. So yes, thank you for the matches. We're gonna be switching over to Phasmophobia now. So let me close out of just a reminder, in chat, could you put like a 44 if you're gonna want to play Phasmo, just so I can, because I think it's 3 of you, which would be ideal, for now, that is, like, obviously, if enough people pop in, then we can make 2 groups, but I'm not gonna be going too long with Phasmo, because I was only planning on going until 10 at the latest tonight, so I'm probably only gonna do, like, a match or 2 of Phasmo. We will be definitely doing more this week, possibly tomorrow. because... Hey there again, Mike Ball. Like, GG's, dude. Yeah, I'm assuming you're console, so you can't see endgame chat. I was saying in chat, you were a strong Rio. Oh my god, Midwich is brutal. It's like, Onryo and Trapper are two killers who I've played a lot historically, and getting Midwich is just like a moment. GG's. Yeah. Well, no, when I say I assumed you were console just because I put it in endgame chat, but I figured, like, I saw the globe icon. I'm like, the chances that your Epic Games is, like, very low, but... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mike Balla. I really do appreciate that. Specifically, Mike Balla 1789. Imagine if I read that number wrong. How embarrassing. We're actually gonna guess that was LG actually, so we're actually just switching to Phasmophobia for a couple games. P100 Onryo incoming? Hell yeah! See, if I was still a killer main, I would definitely have P100 and Trapper after the reset or the change to prestiging. But yeah, thank you for stopping in and the follow, and I hope that you've been enjoying the event. I know that a lot of people have been finding it to be a bit of a mixed bag, so... Forgot to click the private button. Create. Trapper's so hard. Yeah, the event's so bad. I know. The way I put it is, it's like, the event has all the pieces of, like, that are... all of the pieces of the... Let me speak in a sentence. All of the pieces of the event aren't too bad on their own, but the way that they've combined just doesn't fit. Yeah. Yeah, Trapper is brutal. I'm lucky in the sense where I'm not super competitive, so usually I can just appreciate the from across the map. That's instant dopamine hit. My god. Like, all of the miserable Trapper matches are worth it to have one where you put exactly one trap at Shack and just everybody walks into it 20 times. Definitely did happen. Also, guys, here is the Phasmo code. If you want to hop on into the lobby. Yeah, it feels like with the event, you almost have to figure out if the other side is also playing for fun or playing to win. And if playing to win, then you also have to, like, ignore the event. But if playing for fun, then you can both just, like, chillax and kick... Oh my god! Oh, I always forget how loud people come in on this game. Whew. No, all good. You are not the first one. The funny part of stream is currently has you guys muted, so that's just me jumping at nothing, me jumping at my own shadow. For those who don't know, Gamer just loaded into Phasmo and came through very loud in my ear. Oh yeah, definitely the only good map, but though maybe I'm a little freak because I used to love getting old Haddonfield with Trapper because I do what I still do on Badham House of Pain, where I just go to the one set of stairs, trap the top of the one stair, and then walk down the other set of stairs. I would say 99% of the time someone runs up those stairs because they're like, ha, dumb Trapper coming down the stairs, I'm gonna get a head start. Anyway, let me unmute you guys, exchange the stream info.
Hey, so you want me to put all my stuff in? I mean, it's already automatically in, but
totally up to you. If you wanna, I don't know how much you play the game, if you have like a ton of cash in the game, or if you are more on the poor side. Okay, yeah, if you want a bankroll, feel free to.
because I got tier 3 stuff. Actually, all of it's tier 3.
In that case, I'll take my load off out because I have mostly not tier 3 stuff. Because I watched the game a lot.
Did you say load off out?
I don't know. Probably. Where was I going? No, I was gonna, I was trying to say that I'm gonna take my stuff, like, out of the loadout is what I was trying to say, yeah.
Also, you're full screen still.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I may as well switch it over. Hello.
It also gives me time to get back my money that I lost. I totally don't have like $8,000 that I'm hurting for cash.
I'm sitting at 28,000 right now.
Yeah, I've historically watched a lot of the game, but I haven't played too
I mean, I
much.
got 27.
I
Yeah,
at
we
one
say Marcus?
point
40.
had 50, and I was still on the level 1.
Mm.
What's the next thing I'm gonna get, actually?
Let's see. Okay.
Next thing I'm gonna get is the level 3 sound sensor, and then I'll be getting nothing. Then I'll get the dots projector.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna disable it and enable it. There we go. Done.
Good lord.
Okay. Why don't we? Because we're probably only gonna do I'd say 2 games tonight. So why don't we do 1 nightmare to warm up, and then maybe no evidence?
Alright.
Here.
Nightmare?
Sorry.
Great start. You do insanity
That's
too.
our it's our warm up. It's how we warm up in this game.
Well, it's even more so. Just I think it's a lot quicker to do that. It's quick. We can get a quick nightmare game in, and then a longer no evidence, as opposed to I foresee us doing a no evidence and then just not even getting to do a second one. You know.
And not even getting the ghost right.
Well, no, that too. Yeah. So let's just warm up
We're
on.
not going to.
Actually, you know what? Let's
Oh, I thought we were about
let's warm up on Ridgeview, and then we can do
Beatles-
no evidence
Beatles
on
take it off.
Tanglewood.
Beatles, take that off. We're not going to Asylum.
It doesn't do anything.
Oh. No,
Yes, it does. It.
Yeah, you're
It's a no
voting.
something.
Yeah, you're voting.
That's how you vote on a
It's a
contract.
50-50
Oh.
chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually did not know that. I thought it just like recommends.
No, yeah, no, you got throwback to when you actually had to like reload the lobby if you wanted a certain difficulty on a certain map.
I'm glad I missed that.
Yeah, it's like I haven't played the game much, but I bought the game on release. I just am a coward. Okay, good luck.
And you think
Whoop, sorry, Wesky. Sorry,
you
Wesky,
think
didn't mean to cut
solo
you off.
Phaz is a good idea?
Well, I've done a little bit of solo Phaz before. I'm just like, again, terrified when I do it. Grab
Well, I've done
camera.
solo Phaz, and it's not that bad for me.
Well, like I said, my whole thing is it's like the anxiousness of jump scares is my big thing, and the literal audio cues are what like stress me out in Phasmo. Like the actual the sound, the fact when you go into the house and it just has that like the sound it has, how it mutes like the audio, it almost sounds like you're in a bubble. Like that, just like
the ambience.
yeah, it literally just causes my heart to like go faster than it should be. It's as pathetic as that is. What's up?
Power is downstairs.
Oh.
The what? What was it?
Easy. Power. The breaker.
Breaker.
What's the? I thought it was the cursed object. Where's the cursed object?
No garage hiding spot.
I feel like an actual priest with this. That's it.
Neither garage locker. Come again?
That was me.
Oh, piano.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, heads up, Beatles is a fiddler. He likes to open and close doors on you, touch things, a monster.
A gremlin, actually.
He doesn't, troll with the cursed object, though, which I appreciate.
No. Not that cruel.
Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where at that point, it's like, if everybody's on, like, the same experience level altogether and, like, in the zone, that's one thing, but, like, oof. Oof.
Oh, the bone's up here.
Where?
In here. In here.
Okay.
Oh.
On the floor.
Do we know cursed object yet?
No, because I have no clue where it spawns on this map.
It's probably in the back rooms here.
I didn't realize we were playing the back rooms.
Is this on? Hold
Yeah.
up. 48.
I can't tell if that's dirty water or not. I don't have a flashlight.
I
And the lighting's really bad in here.
Could you,
Yeah, the
yeah, Wesky, could you move for a second? Because right now your shadow's in the way. It looks like dirty water, yeah. God.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
yeah, there's no EMF,
Oh.
so
What?
You got it.
Nope, nope,
You said-
nope, nope. What happened was, oh, yo, I'm so glad that's counted as the picture. I literally thought that I had my thermometer out. I thought I was 2 scrolls away from thermometer, so I scrolled twice and just instinctively hit right click, and then it was a photo, but I managed to nat 20 into getting a photo of the dirty water.
Oh wait, yeah, I think it is in here. As
Yeah,
well,
it's 43.
Because the two
Let's
two
see.
brushes on the ground.
Yeah, it's 8.6 in there.
temperature-
Oh yeah, it
the
is.
average
It's
temperature
10
around the
degrees
house
colder.
is yeah.
Oh yeah, do you play? Oh, hold on. Was that? Do
Oh.
you have EMF?
Oh my god.
No.
Was that one
I
of
do,
you?
I do. It's EMF 5. EMF 5.
Oh, EMF 5.
Okay.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna grab stuff.
yeah? Actually,
I
let me.
don't have UV.
Yeah, let me check for ghost orbs.
I'll leave the camera here. I did not see any. I've been
I don't
holding
see
it
any
like
either.
crazy.
Let me check the thermometer again. Doesn't seem like it's gonna get any lower.
Let's get your favorite.
If it's the music. Give me that. That ball's moving. Come here. Come here, you. It touched the door. Is there a UV in here?
I don't think anyone has a UV. Hey there, Q-Strux. How you doing? I'm guess who's blind? Because I need my video camera. Oh wait, I have a lighter. Lamau.
Problem is not put on do the microphone and all that yet, so
Sorry.
I was talking to who's name?
Got it. Q-Strux. So, that's actually, they overhauled the mechanic. It used, like, I think about a year ago they changed it. So now it actually has to get to beneath the freezing temperature. Because they wanted to make thermometers actually have a use. So instead now you can use, like, finding your breath as a way of finding the ghost room, but it won't necessarily tell you if you have freezing temps, is the idea. Yeah. Gosh, they also added different tiers to every single object or item, so that's something that I still have to learn the differences of. For example, if you smudge with a tier 2 smudge stick, it slows the ghost. Let me tell you how many times.
Good old UV.
So EMF 5 UV.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you have a
Wait, it
camera?
is UV?
Not Goryo,
It's right here.
and it's not a
No, put a
Goryo.
camera on the door. On the door. On the door. Do you have it on the door?
Got it.
Did you? Okay, 3-star.
Yeah, I got it.
Good. That making good.
Oh, come on. I know how to play this.
I'll be back since
Wait,
I
is it
I just brought 3
That's
pieces
cool.
of evidence with me. Goodbye.
Marcus is probably really embarrassed right now.
Yeah, gosh, this is such a. Oh, if you haven't played since release, they have actually added some new ghosts as well since then. And hey, if you ever want to get back into it, we're doing some. I'm trying to get it. A month or so ago, we were doing a good bit of Phasmo, and then we stopped playing as frequently because not a ton of people in the community were playing, and it just felt like it would be better to spend time doing games that like more gamers were into. But it's a blast. Look at this tier 3 flashlight. Look at how bright it is. Did it kill the breaker?
No, it's right
Oh.
on.
I don't know if it is the same one either. I thought I heard it open the door again. Let me check this door actually. It's a different one. That was definitely movement. Yeah. Wait, take another picture for interaction. 30. Never mind.
There we go.
But never mind, we got it.
Oh, did it try to burn? It tried to hunt.
Yeah,
Right?
and
What? Oh,
Yep.
I didn't even know that. Whoop.
wait. Did we get a picture of Victor's object? Oh.
Oh yeah, we still don't know what
we
the
got
cursed
2 more
object
photos,
is.
So I'll take one more. We got 2 extra photos. So we'll do a ghost and the cursed object.
So I'm gonna grab a smudge stick.
I got some. There's 2 here.
Okay.
It's this incensey thing, right?
Yeah. The ones that they use in the actual church.
It is aggressive, isn't it?
It comes like an earthquake.
Could be possible, Jen, not Jay.
The cross looks awesome. Yeah. So and one of the cool things about the cross as well is it actually will prevent a cursed hunt. Like if you use the cursed items, the tier 3 one that is. Got a list. Yes, and I don't remember how many there were on release, but yeah, they've overhauled everything by now.
Okay, I just wanna know.
I don't think
Wait,
you
where's the
understand what I
third-
was saying.
Wait,
I
where's
don't
the
know.
third
I don't-
one? There's
I
supposed
don't
to be
have-
another one.
Another one of
I
what?
don't have it. The smudge sticks.
I've got one.
Oh, you got one? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense then.
Um,
what
do
do
we
you-
know where have we found the cursed object yet? Because I also have forgotten the spawns on this map. I only know
I was just about to say it's the tarot cards. I have them out.
Yo!
Oh.
Yo, Jericho roulette!
Picture
Let's,
first.
yeah, let's get a picture first, and then let's get the lights on, and then we can do tarot card.
Hopefully with the console release, the game will get a bigger player base. Remember having issues with that. Yes, so
Yeah.
it's funny, Q-Strux, my thing with this theory with this game is, like, people expected it to be what Lethal Company is.
I'll go, I guess. Death.
Nice.
It's over.
Over. Yeah, the people were expecting it to be like, what Lethal Company is. But in reality, it's more just like a puzzle game where you get spooked, as opposed to a game where you only get spooked.
So is everyone alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to do tarot cards next?
Mhm. I can
It's
draw.
the second time I've gotten death. But,
Here you
you
go.
know, it's alright.
Right there.
That's
Uh-oh.
me.
Oh.
No, don't shut the door. Don't shut
Wheel of Fortune red.
My man.
Real.
That time it was not me.
Hey, ghost.
Doesn't sound like a myling.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My boy looked a little ugly. I saw him for a second.
Did it change?
No, I gotta do a loop to actually.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Jin at the moment because we never saw that, we haven't seen any 6 fingerprints, and yeah.
But
Yeah, I also,
let me grab a.
Before the hunt started, like right as the hunt started, I pulled a death / the fool card.
Yeah, well, no, so the card actually came after the hunt started.
There we go.
Not a miling. I'm unless I've forgotten how to miling test, it's not a miling.
Miling test. It likes to go in that direction over here. I don't hear the footsteps being in the garage.
Come again? Clarify. Sorry. What does that mean?
So
And it's-
miling test is by distance. Also, let me grab.
Oh, yeah. So like, yeah, but yeah, I could still hear. Hunt.
Why does it have to start hunting when I'm over there?
Okay, it is Angie. Yeah, I believe that they fixed the money system. Okay.
Alright,
I'm grabbing a flashlight this time.
I'm pulling a card.
okay.
The tower.
I forget, what does that do?
It's,
Nothing.
does an
Pretty
event, or not an event, it does something, I think. Or, actually, I forget, because they changed what the tower did. I forget what it does now.
Here we go.
Hello. Well, but yes, they made it a lot more, the economy makes a lot more sense. In fact, they actually changed it so there's now a prestige system. Anyway. Oh.
I had my mic muted that whole time. Logo.
I might just go do a gin test.
How do we do that again?
Gonna see if it sprints at me real fast. And I know there's a hiding spot in here, so I might just stand at the end of this hallway. Oh, I can also check for Obake this way.
No.
Hi. it's still hunting. Okay, it's over. Rest in peace. I don't have a camera.
I don't have one either.
Hold on. Let me go.
Well, this is interesting.
Crap. How many? I just realized I don't know how many smudges you get with the new smudge. I need to get a photo of the body because he bankrolled. Okay, I'll go get a camera next one. But, because obviously cameras are in the ghost room. It didn't sprint at me like a Jinn normally would. I think this hallway's long enough that it would sprint at me. Yeah, I don't think it's Obake. Yeah, I don't either. I'm leaning towards Jinn because it didn't sound like a Myling.
Where is Whiskey?
Probably in the truck. Let me see.
Per usual.
I'm gonna wait to get the camera until it hunts one more time.
Alright. Interesting.
Oh, I actually think it is a Myling now. I think we're having the weird yeah,
We still need one more photo.
that's what you think.
Few steps ahead.
You know, Marcus.
Beware if it starts. Okay, if it starts hunting, it's gonna hunt here. Beware. Beware, it's downstairs right now because I just pulled the devil. Yeah, it's been quiet overall. Yeah, I had the issue. I was having, you know how the Myling sounds get like funky between floors. It was I was still hearing its footsteps when the lights weren't flickering, or hearing it when the lights weren't flickering, but I think it was just above. Death. That when that plate appeared, I definitely thought it was the ghost for a second. I was like, how is it gonna kill us? Okay, the hermit. I'm just gonna pull the rest of the deck real quick, see if we get hanged man.
Alright.
Imagine hermit again. Just because I want to get gamer back. Death again. Run. It's still going. Okay, no, it's not. Whew. Yeah. I was worried that was gonna read my flashlight. Okay, deck's gone. Move out, gamers. Deck's gone, we're out. I'm calling it a miling, I think.
Also, I looked up what the tower did. I don't know if it's updated fully. It says that it, like, increases ghost activity for the next 20 seconds, and it causes, like, a ghost interaction.
Okay, like that's what it used to do, but maybe it's, like, now forces a ghost interaction as well. Hey, okay, so we're good. We've got everything. Let's head out. I'm calling it a miling.
If it's wrong, we can blame you.
Yup.
Oh my god, Beatles is getting high!
And yes, I do like poking the bear Q. Oh, but, gosh. Hey!
I kind of figured it was.
Yeah. Yeah, once I realized it wasn't a djinn, I was like, oh, I guess it's just, that's why I was like, I need to do a miling test upstairs, because the damn floors. That is not the first time it's gotten me, where I've been like, not a miling. And then,
We'll sit
surprise.
in the garage and it's quiet.
Yeah.
But
They were.
I gotta go eat some dinner.
Well, thank you for the
Go
game.
look on the others.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
See
game.
you around.
Mhm.
And enjoy your
Yep.
dinner.
And that means I
Will.
need to turn my stuff back on.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna be doing no evidence, so you don't have to bring some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Oh, we're broke
probably just-
again.
Huh?
We're broke again.
I'm not broke again.
No, I'm saying we're broke because we had all level 3. Now
Oh,
we're gonna have
yeah, yeah.
Whatever, so.
Well, I'm bringing stuff. You selfish little bugger.
What? Let's see.
Yeah, don't look up the word. It's, interesting.
Let's see.
Also, Marcus, have you never seen Dumb Ways to Die? You don't want to poke a grizzly bear with a stick.
No, I know. Okay.
Poke a stick with a grizzly bear. I don't remember what the lyrics are. I haven't heard that song in like 3 years.
Or actually, hold on, let me add a couple things real quick.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Alright, I'll bring a couple video cameras for us to actually have light, and I'll bring
Okay.
only 3 flashlights.
Okay. Okay. Ready. And this is probably gonna be last game of the night. Let's see. Cruci, Repel, and Ghost Vent. Easy clap.
I call doing the rappel. I want to do it.
Yeah, you can definitely do that if you want to, but, it comes down to
all
whoever
you.
repels it when it needs to happen. Hey, let's see, what do I have? Thermometer, camera, nice. Breach and clear! Breach and clear. Checking garage. I could have checked, in the, van, but alas, I forgot. Breaker basement. Oh yeah, they actually, yo, Q, I just realized. Did you play when they had the different cursed objects, or was there just the spirit board back when you played? Oh, well, wait, we just turned on the breaker. Because that's something that's changed a bunch.
Oh, it's the mirror.
Oh, okay, let me get the. Oh, you know what? Then let's just. Oh, did you get a photo? Hold
got
on. Okay. Make sure
Yeah,
you.
he got a
Yeah.
photo.
Okay. I'm gonna just look in it then. Ready. Oh, yo, it is right here. No, actually, are you sure it's not right there?
It's 50 over here.
6.5.
And it's 42 out here, so it's probably out. It's probably out here.
Yeah. It's 6 out here. The board was the only thing. Yeah, because back when the game started, it was a 25% chance that you would get a spirit board, and that was it.
Well, let's check for the easiest
there
ghost
were-
in the game.
Exactly.
See, I found a voodoo doll with my friends before, but at that time it did nothing.
Do we have a mimic? Does not look like we have a mimic.
It is not a mimic. Nope.
I'm gonna grab some.
Hey, second easiest ghost would be a wraith, though. So maybe it can be that one. I'm gonna go look for the
Watch
bone.
it be a wraith and we already know.
Remember the math differently too. Yeah, they've actually done a lot, because although it did lose a lot of its player base right off the bat when people realized it wasn't
I found the
the get spooked sort of game that I think a lot of people wanted. Where? Oh, you got it. Okay. But then eventually I think it did find its audience finally. It's wait, no, I just turned on a light. That might have been me.
Well, let's see. I said don't.
Okay,
answer
they're
that
back on.
question.
Did the lights all turn back on? Oh,
Yes.
okay, not a chin.
Not a
Nice.
Also, the answer is yes, Wesky.
I did not ask you to answer that question.
Honestly, I 100% think it's a wraith. I'm not gonna lie. I am actually so, like, thinking it's a wraith already. I mean, unless, because it showed it as right here. That's gonna be really, never mind. It literally heard me. That's so rude. That's fucked up game.
Hey, don't smart, yeah? This is a family-friendly channel.
What now?
Ooh, it's we've got high activity in the house right now. What's it doing? Let's see, what do I have on me? I think it's the lighter, right? Yeah. Grab you. Let's grab you. Let's grab you.
I have no idea what it was doing because we don't have an EMF in there, I don't think. I'm an idiot. I didn't bring my level 3 EMFs.
Yeah. I'm gonna do an Onryo test.
It blew out the candle.
Just one?
Just one, yes.
Okay. Our sanity is still, like, very high. It shouldn't be in hunting range. Do we have the crucies down?
Yes, and I think it may have tried to move rooms because it just stepped installed over here. It might have tried to either roam or move over here.
Well, this is the same room. Where's the, where are the crucies? Oh, where's the other one?
I thought these two count as two separate rooms. I thought the living room and the
do
outdoor
they?
count as two separate rooms.
I
don't know. I thought they did.
Let me just check the temperature, because I didn't think so. I thought it was just, yeah, no, this is just all the den. Yeah, this is just the den. Because it's a 3 over there, and then 1.4 over here.
I'll blow up this candle.
Okay.
That's it.
I'll get a
Wait, how many
photo.
candles has it blown out?
Where's the other crucie?
Oh, well, I thought it was hunting. I think beetles had it or something. It's not an on-ramp.
Beetles, you have the other
And what?
crucifix.
Oh, I can grab it.
I didn't see it in the
Not an
car.
on-ramp.
I don't have it.
It's moving this door. I already got the last picture, so we're good.
Oh, I know where it's at.
We do not need ghost photo.
Let's see.
Marcus, do you have smudge stick? Okay, good, because I have 2 and I can give you 1 if you want it.
Yeah. Let me just see real quick. I want to check our sanity first. Yeah, our sanity isn't especially dropping fast, so it's yeah.
I think it's because we're just sitting in the light most of the.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, there's just not a big discrepancy between us, which is, like, both good and bad. Or, not even good and bad, it's just not much anything. I'm gonna parabolic.
Yeah, I've been doing
I'm
that.
gonna,
We don't
oh,
have-
sorry, I was doing that.
It's fake.
It's fake. I'm gonna go check our sanity after that, though. Okay. Okay, still not in hunting range. Curious and curious. So where's the second cruci?
It's in the room. I put it in here.
In which room?
I placed it in the utility.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move it into the living room because that's more where we want it. Because it's like,
Oh,
yeah, it's in
okay.
the living room. It's over.
So it's not a Diogen.
Let me check our sanity because we were still pretty high last I checked. Yeah, we're above hunting range.
Demon? Actually,
No, could be a yokai. Could,
actually?
yeah. Yeah, let's go back.
I think
It
it
could
more
be.
a
It could
yokai,
also be a
actually.
banshee. It could be a banshee that's after me. Because I'm in hunting range. I'm gonna say it over comms as well. It could be a banshee that's I'm the target. Why am I always the target against the banshee? How does that always happen?
Wasn't I the target last time?
No, we thought you were, and then it was me, and then I died.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Beatles, what are you doing?
I'm trying to listen.
Yeah, well, we know it's actually, yeah, and if it is a banshee, that's actually good for listening is a good thing. Guys, I'm planning on looping around here, so just heads up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to loot.
If you want to, like, if you're confident that you can like tell the difference between an Oni and a phantom, that'd be good. But are you confident you can tell the difference between an Oni and a fake or not fake, even just not real?
A phantom is more flickery, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I don't even just mean, like, knowing, I mean being able to visually see the difference, because it's actually very hard to tell, like, if you, like, once you get used to, like, even I'm, unless I see one, like, relatively recently, it's hard for me to remember how frequently they're supposed to be. I wonder where it started its hunt from, though. Let's see. Weird. wait, it can't be a phantom or an Oni. What am I saying? It's hunted above a certain sanity level. There are only like 3 ghosts it can be. Ignore me. It could be a mare because it's hunted in the dark. Give me a second, I'll get the list together. Could technically be an old Fae, but very unlikely.
It's fake, don't worry.
Yeah. I'll say, if it is a Banshee, Banshees can roam to their targets, which might be why it started the hunt outside of the ghost room. But then again, it didn't start near me, but I could have recently moved or could have been on its way back. But my current list of ghosts it could be is Banshee, Mare, Demon, Yokai. Actually, I don't think it's a demon, because demon would have been larger crucifix range, but I guess we don't know where it started from, so. Oh, sure, now you don't want to hunt Mr. Ghost, huh? Huh? Huh?
I smudged it during that last hunt, so...
Oh.
Fake again.
It's in here with me. Well, ghost events can roam to you no matter what. You don't actually have to be the target, or, like, it had to be a Banshee.
Well, it's also because it's been singing. It's sung twice in a row.
I mean, yeah, but, again, there are ghosts will do that. I'm not saying it's not a Banshee. I'm actually leaning towards it being a Banshee right now, but...
What is the chance of it making that weird scream? I didn't get it, but I'm
It's supposed to be, like, about a 25% chance. So if you hear, like, 5 noises that aren't the scream, then it's probably not, but it's technically still could be. During the next hunt, I'm gonna test to see if it's a yokai or... Okay, just tried to hunt. Is everyone in the house right now?
I'm in the truck.
Yeah. I'm in the house.
Okay. Wesky, we're gonna need you in the house to be able to check if it's a Banshee, basically. In case you're the target.
Yes, madam.
And Wesky, you said you're taking counter, right? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ghosty. Are you dumb? Ghosty? Ghosty, you can't hear me, can you? You're a yokai, aren't you? It's a yokai, I think. It can't hear me. It's deaf. I'm gonna test again. So the thing about yokai is if you're in a room talking, it can start hunting at 60% sanity, but during a hunt, it cannot hear you or sense your electronics. So either it's a yokai or one of you is the Banshee target. Well, actually, no, you can't be the Banshee target because I was the only one in hunting range. So we can try that again, but I'm pretty sure it's a yokai. Hello, Skatula.
Well, I think all of us are in hunting right
No,
now.
when I tried to
went
hunt the
back- when I went
first
back to the-
time.
Oh, the first time.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like now.
No, yeah, remember that's the reason that we're pretty sure it was something. Hey, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Oh, well. Rest in peace, friend.
Well done.
I'm gonna go with the lights back on. Well, if it was a banshee, then Wesky was the Wait, no, it can't be a banshee. I think it has to be a yokai. End of story. Let me think for a second. It could be anything else. Mr. Ghost, can you hear me? Are you gonna come and get me, Mr. Ghost? Oh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh. That one felt like it did know where I was, though. Maybe it's not Beth. Maybe it was a banshee and it... No, it can't... But no, his sanity was too high. Yeah, you need at least, like, 3 PhDs, actually, Skatula. Beetles, you're still in the house, right? Beetles?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I was like, you're not dead too, right? Huh. 2 smudge sticks, got it. Now I'm not so sure. It really felt like a yokai with that first hunt, but now I don't know. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I should go to the counter now. Oh, hi, Wesky. Okay, just tried to hunt. Uh-oh. Come on, Ghosty. Just don't start hunting in here. I'm jiggle peeking, I'm jiggle peeking, I'm jiggle peeking. Jiggle peeking, jiggle peeking. Jiggle peeking, jiggle peeking. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think it's a yokai. I can't tell. I think it's just coincidentally finding me, it feels like. I don't think it's actually finding me. I think it's just happening to come to the right areas. Let me find another spot. Let's see. Do we have downstairs hiding spot? I'm gonna check one more time, just because I'm so.
Alright.
That's the most stressful part about yokais is sometimes you just can't tell if they're actually finding you or if they're just lucky guessers, if they're just knowers. Did you just look in the mirror? Oh, we didn't repel it. Huh, interesting.
I will say, when it did start hunting, it came instantly to my doors. But I don't know if that means anything, really.
That's probably... So, if it came right to your doors but didn't, like, kill you, then that's just coincidence. Because if it knew where you are, you would have been dead. Beetles, after the next hunt, you should come join me in the basement. We're gonna test something. After the next hunt.
Down there now?
Actually, yes, you probably can, yes, because I think I did smudge it even though it wasn't chasing me. Hello. So here's our plan, because we're gonna see if it's a banshee or a yokai, because I think it's one or the other. I just don't know which. Well, no, it can't be a banshee. It can't be. I've convinced myself that it can't be because Wesky's dead, so it can't be a banshee. So if it's a ghost that can't hear us, it has to be a yokai. So we're both gonna sit down here, and I'm gonna say stuff. So first of all, you should probably put the parabolic mic away for now. I'm pretty confident it's not a banshee at this point. Hello, Clutch. We're actually just finishing up our no evidence room. We're pretty sure it's a yokai that we're dealing with, but we're dealing with that issue of, is it a knower or can it hear us? And the answer is we don't know. But it hunted at too high sanity, so... So, I don't even remember if our sanity was even low enough for it to hunt as a yokai. I wasn't paying enough attention. I just saw that we were at, like, I thought it was 65% we were at, but maybe it was 55. Ugh. Ghost room is den. The problem is, I've been in the garage and the kitchen, and I've talked to it a couple times, and both times the first time it didn't find me, which is what made me think it was a yokai. But the second and third time, it did find me, but it also... The second time I didn't have to smudge it, third time I did smudge it. But it didn't count as a chase, so it wasn't actually chasing me, so maybe it is just deaf. I think it can't hear me. These fickle ghosts. Please stop turning the lights off, ghost. Thank you. I would really appreciate that. Okay. So yeah. So once I smudge, we're just gonna go over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hunt, 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 kill, kill, hunt. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, you're deaf. You are definitely deaf. You're such a silly little deaf ghost. It's okay, little ghosty. I'll be your friend. Even though you can't hear me. Oh, you silly, silly yokai. Ah, yokai will go to the place it last saw you pretty much every hunt. You know what? I didn't actually know that that was part of its codes as well. I didn't know that it would go to the last known location. Good to know, actually, because that probably answers something. So yeah, it's a yokai. Like, I'm 100% sure after that one. So now I just need it to chase me so I can repel it. Beetles, if you wanted to go back to the car, you could. Up to you.
No, it's alright.
Okay. Well, get ready. Make sure you're safe, because we need it to hunt one more time. You could go get in one of the lockers in the garage if you want. Or whatever hiding spot. I'm gonna put the breaker back on. Hunt, hunt, kill, hunt, kill, hunt, kill. Scared, scared, hunt, kill, scared, afraid. Terror. Eva Roberts. Eva Roberts, hunt. Hunt, kill. On Willow, the double window doors are really good for yokai test. Whoop. Mr. Ghosty, Mr. Ghosty. I know that you're not gonna come after me because you're just a silly little yokai, aren't you? You're a silly little yokai. You're a silly yokai. Come and see me, come and see me. Hi, Mr. Yokai. don't know why I turned my light off, because it's a yokai. Okay, did we get it that time? Yes, we got it. Okay. Calling it a yokai, and if it's not a yokai, then it's just dumb. She seems slow. I think you know, Clutch, I can't lie, I thought the same thing, but if that's the case, then that means it's just a Fae that's somehow deaf, and I refuse to believe that it's a deaf Fae. Actually, Clutch, does Fae, I forget, does Fae have, line of sight speed? Now I don't remember. I'm now blanking on that. Could just be a weird little Fae. Sorry, I'm just double checking that's not a Fae, because Clutch said what I was thinking that I didn't want to voice out loud. Yes. Well, that was rude. Yeah, no, but I mean, I know that, I think it's Hantu and Fae that do not have line of sight speed, correct? They're the only ones. So. Yeah, and I believe now the official thing is, like, for every, like, tick or, like, minute you're in the ghost room, it has a chance to age up. Okay. Okay. Thay, Mr. Thay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Mr. Thay, Mr. Thay, Mr. Thay. It's like Mystic J, but it's Mr. Thay. Mr. Thay. It's sped up, right? I'm not crazy. We're good to leave. We're good to leave. The house. Okay, it did speed up. I'm not crazy. Okay. I didn't even know you were out here. Okay, so it is a yokai. It's a yokai. It's had line of sight speed. It must have just been weird. And, yeah, and if it's not, I scream. Yokai! Bada.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. Whatever.
You okay, Marcus?
It's a really stupid mayor, that's all I can say. That's a really stupid mayor. That is a deaf mayor. 100%. That mayor needs to go see a doctor to check its hearing. I don't understand. Okay, you know? On that note, guys, thank you for hanging out. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, Clutch, that is my limit for the night. I'm gonna try to do a couple games of Phasmophobia to end off stream tomorrow night as well, so probably the same sort of time period of 9 to 10, we'll do a couple matches. And this is for everybody, Thursday, I'm gonna be taking off as a reminder because I have to take the kittens to the vet.
They're gonna kill you.
But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the games. And yeah. I'm no longer able to speak anymore. Not that I was doing a very good job earlier tonight either. But yeah, thank you guys again. And I will see you around or in a square. But that was a dumb joke. Good night!